Attention engaged couples, welcome to the Buffaluv Soundz Consultation presentation video. My name is Chris Morris and I'm the lead DJ and president. This video serves you as a guide through our company's entertainment services. We have made this to ensure all clients get the same level of care, and that starts with being informed thoroughly. We don't want to forget anything because understanding our DJ service encompasses a ton of different information regarding making an impact on your event. And we could totally forget some important pieces going by memory. If you already know that you want to book us and receiving a ton more information about how we do our job does not pertain to you, feel free to tune out right now. But if you are shopping between multiple professional DJ companies and you want to know the difference between us and them, how our company operates and why our rates are what they are, then this video is for you. The experience with our company begins with consulting and planning, which is a free service that we gladly offer. The more clearly we communicate, the better we can do bringing your vision to life. So remember, we're always just a call, text, and email away, and we love to help. We do not have any hidden fees, and our service is prorated for 8 hours. We have a planning packet available on our website that you should fill out and return to us 30 days before your event. The planning packet will be our itinerary and the platform in which you give us all your music selections, detail your timeline, list your bridal party for introductions, document anything that you need from us regarding your event, and in short, we will use this planning packet to execute DJ service as promised. Let's go over equipment. We provide 2 sound systems for every event, 1 ceremony sound system and 1 reception sound system. The ceremony sound system includes an 8-inch Pro Audio speaker on a stand with a skirt, 1 wireless handheld microphone and stand, 2 wireless lavalier clip microphones, a laptop or an iPad with a laptop stand. The reception DJ setup will include 2 wireless microphones, 2 MacBooks, 2 12 to 15-inch top speakers, 1 15 to 18-inch subwoofer, a black DJ booth, and black speaker stands and scrims, with also the option to upgrade to a fully white DJ setup with white DJ booth, white speakers, white speaker stands, and white scrims. For lighting, we include 8 uplights for DJ only and 6 pixel tubes for DJ only, with option to add more pixel tubes and uplights to the room. We also include intelligent dance floor lighting, meaning the light fixtures rotate, not just the pattern lights being projected move. Our dance floor lighting is a combination of lasers, LEDs, strobes, wash lights, black lights, and moving heads. You might have heard us say the saying, "so much more than music," in some of our emails or texts. That doesn't just mean our extensive list of add-ons. It means as DJs, we do so much more than just play music. What many people do not realize is that we are actually your in-event coordinator. We coordinate with the officiant, the wedding planner, the photographer, the videographer, the venue, the bridal party, the couple, the guests. We make sure everyone is working together and on the same page to deliver the best possible product to our client. We're the keeper of the timeline. We launch the introductions, we announce the speeches, the dances, and any in-event operations that need to be coordinated. We make sure the guests know what's going on and where they're supposed to be and what they should be doing. We make sure the photographers and videographers are prepared to get the shots and that the bridal party and the couple know where the shots are coming from. So we will lead in coordinating all in-event logistics if needed. We will kick off your event with pre-ceremony music starting 30 minutes prior to the ceremony. We will help with receiving your guests. We'll provide the option for lavalier microphones that we clip onto the groom and the officiant, or a wireless handheld option that can be placed into a microphone stand if requested. For cocktail hour, we are open to fully customizing our cocktail playlist, but we typically play a mix of feel-good classics and feel-good upbeat modern hits. We use the music to help create a happy, love-filled atmosphere. Songs are not only carefully selected, but also placed in the right moments in time to help amplify the emotion of those moments. We try to mix it up with guests throughout the night, but we find that cocktail is the best time to connect and help them build comfortability for the night. We will let them know we take requests and to feel free to come up to the DJ booth and drop off the request cards to get the requests in. For dinner, we are always open to completely customizing your playlist as well, but we typically play the same love theme as cocktail. We change the tempo and genre of the music to play a blend of modern saxophone remixes, classic pop love songs, modern love songs, and timeless classics. As we exit dinner, this is the most tactical portion of the night. We want to engage guests of all ages and backgrounds, so we tastefully use our mixing skills to bounce back and forth between playing music for different groups, which tend to be the friends and the family. We make sure not to play songs for too short or for too long so we don't lose interest of any of the guests looking to dance. We tend to lean on pop hits and classic wedding dance floor fillers to get everyone at your event on the dance floor together. Having strong mixing skills and a vast understanding of which songs to play for different age groups to get people going is our secret sauce. Every event is different, and there's a lot of psychology that goes into song selection and mathematics and technique that go into making smooth transitions between songs. I promise we're not up there just pressing buttons as much as it may look like it. Depending on when your formal dances are, throughout this part of the night where we have exited dinner and we're trying to engage all of the guests and get everyone on the floor, we also have to balance in the formal dances to plan for those into the flow of the event. This keeps everyone engaged, but it also puts us in a position where we have to restart our dance floor. Luckily, as professional DJs, we know which songs to pick to get the dance floor started again quickly. We're always there to serve primarily the couple. It's their big night, and although we are trying to please all their guests, we've always got our eye on the couple, where they are, and what they're doing. We've got a handful of songs that we know are going to get them going, and we're going to make sure we save them for when the couple is present. We often hear from couples that they felt like when they would walk in the room, a song would come on for them. My response is, it's your wedding night. We do play a song for you every time you walk in the room. Your DJ should play a song for you every time you walk in the room on your wedding. To us, crushing a wedding means the couple and their guests are happy and had a great night. Full dance floors are just a bonus. Now, speaking of full dance floors, let's get to the juice, the fun part, the party on the dance floor. This is our favorite part. It's the absolute bread and butter, the beating heart of our passion in this industry. We love to make an impact, we love to make couples smile, and we feel that the part that people remember the most is when everyone gets on the dance floor together, laughs, sings, and dances to create memories that will be imprinted in their hearts for an eternity. Wedding DJ service is a service, but there is also an art to it. We do our best to get the dance floor going, and sometimes that just doesn't always mean a DJ mixing a crazy dance party. Sometimes we find that sing-alongs, games, and slow dances are a better fit for certain crowds. We never want to try to force a dance party on a group that clearly doesn't want to dance. Some groups like a little more crowd interaction with organized group activity and microphone hype. We use our experience to search for those clues and react accordingly to what we find will have the biggest impact on that event. Sometimes something completely unexpected might work really well and we end up playing a half hour of it, but when it's working, and we try to follow up each song with something better, and we just find where it takes us. So music is a source of expression, and expression is art. At Buffaluv Soundz, we create this art in mixing songs. We have a dedication to our craft to get better as time elapses and technology advances. We have made a commitment to continue to find new ways to innovate and elevate our service, not only through our equipment, but through our passion for music, mixing, and making an impact. Some people do not understand the importance of mixing. We want to help with that. Mixing is not the problem. It's the DJ doing the mixing. If done tastefully, mixing will make a large impact on your event in a positive way. A DJ can still provide a high-end DJ service without knowing how to mix, don't get me wrong, but a DJ who knows how to mix can go above and beyond and exceed all expectations. Let me explain to you how mixing has such an impact on your event. But first, we have to fully understand the impact song selection has. Our DJs will build momentum throughout the event. As the DJ picks each song, he gets a better idea of what the crowd is reacting to positively and negatively. The more reactions, the better of an idea of a DJ has of his or her song selection. By learning what to play and what not to play, it really narrows down the choice for song selection as the event goes on. With this technique, accompanied by taking requests and following our planning packet, by the end of the night, the DJ really knows exactly what to play for every single song. In the beginning portions of Open Dance, we have a few songs that are our go-to songs to get people going. We use them to be safe and play music for everyone when the dance floor gets opened up. Once we have an idea of what people are reacting to, then we are going to start taking some bigger risks for song selections. If we take a chance and we don't like the results we get, we want to get those sounds right out of the air. We can mix them out, and you won't even know that we did it because we did it quickly, but that's just one minor benefit of mixing. So let's go into some of the major benefits of mixing. But remember, you have to understand that song selection plays the biggest role. This is because if some DJs can mix really well, but if they're not playing the right songs at the right times, then their mixing is really not going to matter very much, at least at a wedding. Now, a DJ who is playing the right songs at the right times and does know how to mix, that's where the magic happens. Great DJs know what parts of songs to play and what parts of songs are what we call dead space. We play just the right parts of songs. You don't want to have to listen to an intro of a song where someone's getting out of their car and talking. And you also don't want to have to listen to an outro where the music is literally losing energy and getting quieter. We don't think you want that vibe on your dance floor. Playing those parts of songs leads to negative dance floor energy. So by mixing, we can eliminate those periods of dead space and negative energy on the speakers and continue to build momentum. But some songs we just can't mix. Some of these songs are sing-along ballads like Sweet Caroline, Meatloaf, Come On Eileen, Don't Stop Believing. These songs people expect to sing the whole song end to end, and it would completely ruin the vibe to mix out of those. And we know which ones those are. Knowing which songs those are will ultimately have a huge impact on the event. Go over attention spans. The average attention span of the silent generation is 25 seconds. Boomers, 20 seconds. Millennials, 12 seconds. Generation Z, 8 seconds. Now trans that attention span into the dance floor in mixing terms, and you can see where I'm going with this. When the dance floor is open, in the earlier portion of open dance, we play longer portions of songs because we know that some of the older crowd doesn't like mixing and doesn't understand why the songs keep changing, and that's stressful for them. But that's okay, because we're just going to mix nice and slow at first to keep them involved. We're going to tire them out and send them home sweaty with sore feet and big smiles. Once we cross the first half of open dance, most of your older guests will be gone because, like we said, we'll have kept them engaged, they'll have crossed all their boxes, done all the things that they felt they needed to do to go home with a great night at your event. After that, we'll switch to a new, more modern technique that people are calling quick mixing. We do this because we want to subject you to as many amazing selections that speak to your soul in the amount of time that we have. Our DJs can mix any genre of music together from pop, rock, hip-hop, country, reggae, jazz, disco, electro, you name it, we can mix it. As I mentioned a couple times earlier about momentum, towards the end of the night, we tend to have some of the best memories and strongest dance floors. We do offer the option to extend our DJ service, and any unscheduled time will cost you $300 per hour paid in cash to the DJ at the event. Now, let's go over booking and payment. I like to do these at the end because before we waste our time talking about booking and payment, we should first make sure that we're a good fit and that you see the value in the services we provide. That way, when we start to talk about finances, you can understand our prices and why they are what they are. So to secure your date, we require a $500 non-refundable retainer or down payment. Our down payment is due 21 days from when your contract is given. This will give you the opportunity to secure your date without financial pressure. We want this to be an enjoyable experience, and we feel that payment upon contract signing doesn't have that enjoyable vibe. Your contract will detail the agreed time and place of the services to be provided, as well as the rate that has been agreed upon. We will take the down payment and subtract that from the agreed rate, and that will be what was left is your remaining balance. Your remaining balance will be due 30 days before your event, unless you pay by cash or check. If you pay by cash, it will be due in person 2 weeks before your event, and if you pay by check, it will be due 60 days prior to the event. We accept multiple forms of payment, but we prefer cash. We also accept Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, credit card, check, and like we said before, cash. If you're looking to pay with credit card, Venmo, or Cash App, we have links to those platforms right on our website. We have a document on our website on our planning and payment page that explains how to make payments. No, we do not charge tax. We are an entertainment company who provides services. There are no sales tax on services provided in New York State. Also, on our planning and payment page, you can find the instructions for how to fill out your contract and planner. These instructions are made for Apple, but if you use Microsoft, you can pretty much follow the exact same steps in Microsoft Office. That is a wrap for our DJ service. We have an extensive list of add-ons for DJ and another list of add-ons for photo booth. When we get the actual consultation, that's where we go over the fine details and start to customize your package based on your wedding vision and what promos are available for you to take advantage of at that time of your booking. We just want to give you all of this information so that you have the insight to make an educated decision on your entertainment needs. With 99% of couples wishing they had invested more time and money in their wedding entertainment and less in other areas of their wedding, we feel it is our responsibility to educate and empower all of our couples that we come into contact with to help save them from this very common mistake. Fairy tale weddings never talk about DJs, but statistically, the DJs hold 80% of the impact on a wedding. Some people consider their wedding the most important day of their life. I would agree in a lot of ways. After all, you're picking the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. 80%? That's more than every other part of the wedding put together. You could say picking your DJ is the most important decision regarding the most important day of your life. That's why this video is pushing 20 minutes long. If you've made it this far, then we would like to thank you for your time and interest in booking us. We've put a lot of time into this presentation, so we appreciate you giving us your time to check out the whole video. I'm happy to inform you that this is the end of our presentation, so just remember, we're the anything for you guys with blue bow ties. Here to give you your day, your way. So you bring the love, and we will bring the sound. See you on the dance floor.